is a 3-digit number that can affect how much you pay for a car, a house, even insurance. We are talking about your credit score.
While it's important to review your credit report at least once a year, there are some common mistakes consumers make that could actually do more harm than good. Our consumer expert Amy Davis is here to explain now.
Yeah, we're going to start with the premise that one knows that you can get a free copy of your credit report every year from the big 3 credit bureaus. We posted a link on click2houston.com to annualcreditreport.com to explain how to obtain those. But once you look at them, your next steps are crucial to clearing up errors and improving your credit. Look past your score and check out each item on your credit report. Is everything accurate? If you find errors, you could dispute them by writing a letter to the Bureau. And the Federal Trade Commission even has a sample form letter you can use to get started.
I would encourage a consumer to add every bit of information that they can to support their claim.
Proof is imperative because consumer attorney Dana Karni says if you dispute something on your report that is denied, that can hurt your credit more than the original bad debt.
If you do not have a good basis for a dispute, you're much better off just letting that listing on your credit report age. It will have much less of a detrimental effect on your credit score over the course of years.
And after 7 years, that old debt falls off your report. But what if you don't have that much time? Say you're closing on a house and an error on your report could cost you big and a higher interest rate.
If you feel like you're going to lose the home of your dreams because of this credit reporting dispute, go ahead with the closing and then turn around and assert your rights in court.
In court, a judge could force the credit bureau or the company responsible for the bad information to cover the extra costs you incurred because of the error. But you always want to consult an attorney before you decide to go through with the closing, just to make sure your case is strong enough to pursue. And lastly, a lot of people ask me about those credit repair companies. Avoid them. Karni says they can stir up things on your credit report that were about to expire anyway. And say you actually owe a debt that's 6 years old. If the credit repair company starts disputing those, that creditor can renew that debt. It could stay on your report for another 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So definitely hurts more. And another thing a lot of consumers don't know is if you hire an attorney for these types of things under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you're not paying that attorney. They're making their fees in the end when you get damages from the other company. So, you know, you might think, I don't have money to pay an attorney, but most times you don't need it.
Great advice, Amy. I know a lot of folks struggle with credit, so that's good to know.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.